G'day viewers, it's Michael here again and welcome back to Single Racer. Now, one of the best things about being in the beta program is that when I read things like the roadmap updates that come out every month, I can then expect what to other people is the unexpected, and then for me it becomes not so unexpected. So I can see ahead of time what's coming up. But in the last update, so this is for the end of February going into March of 2021, I definitely wasn't expecting this because it wasn't in the original roadmap update, or at least I probably missed it. And that is that they have always had the option, when you click opponents here, to pick 4 classes of cars. Well, I was absolutely shocked that they've increased this to 10 or 9, and including yourself as the 10th class. So what you can now do is come over here and you can click on and select a whole number of classes, and you can pick sort of absolutely completely random groups of cars that shouldn't be done together and have a full suite of 10 different classes together. And to me, this is not only absolutely fantastic, but it makes it so much more like Assetto Corsa in that, and remember, Reza have kind of promised that not only will the updates for the new cars and new tracks continue into 2021, but because of COVID last year, this will now go into 2022, or at least for the beta program, early adopters. But the good thing about that is it tells us that there are cars and tracks still coming. So what I mean is that you might be able to do, one of my favourite channels is a channel called Unknown Cincinnati, and one of his routines, or shtick if you like, is to pick 4 cars and race them all together, but they're very, very similar, but different types of cars or different classes, but essentially all the same type of cars, maybe the same power. But the great thing about this is you can pick a go-kart next to a Formula V12. So the randomness of your duels, or 4 cars or 10 cars, is just incredible. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to pick 10 cars that you normally wouldn't put together and race them and see how we do. So this to me is very, very exciting, either by matching cars that are closer together as more cars come to AMS2, or racing cars or duels with totally opposite cars that should never be put together, and you have that option also. So this is Michael signing out for Single Racer. I'll catch you next time. See you later, and let's go multi-class racing.
The air temp is 32 Celsius. V2, 5 laps. The track temp is 43 Celsius. Okay, Mick, get ready.
Okay, folks, so as we get ready on the start-finish line, and we're off.
Green.
And have a look at this mixture of cars here. We've got, that almost scared the crap out of me. We've got clearly a shifter go-kart there, and a big truck coming past me on the right. We've got the Mustang. Gee, I hope that truck didn't run over the go-kart there. Oh, there he is, thank goodness. I thought he took out the go-kart for a second there, but we've got the Beetle, we've got a supercar in front, and we've got a retro Formula car that's probably already taken off in the lead, as well as a Mustang. So quite a mixture of cars here, and this is absolutely fantastic. And I must admit, this really reminds me of Assetto Corsa now, to have such a mixture of cars but not be limited by the 4 that was the previous thing, as we go flying here by the shifter cart. he's trying to get past me, around me.
Clear left.
Oh, almost sounds like a mosquito in my ears. Oh, and he's come flying past me here. I've got to be careful not to run over him.
On your left. Clear left.
See, that thing's fast out of the corners. And I've got my work cut out of me. I probably should have picked a better car. This is the Caterham Academy. But I absolutely love this car here. But I better get a move on to try and catch the cars in front now as we settle down. I just picked the short version of Spielberg, or Red Bull Ring as we know it, in Assetto Corsa. Absolutely fantastic track, but just to show the cars off as much as I can. And here comes that mosquito again. Boy, he's quick out of the... Where is he? There he is in the mirror. Geez, fast out of those corners. But absolutely fantastic that we have the choice now to... you know, to have this mixture of cars, and I'm looking forward to some of the duels that you could have with, you know, different cars, but maybe with the same power, but vastly different, you know, types of class of cars. So that should be really exciting. It's amazing how quick that shift the cart, although the carts are very fast, so it always seems to catch me out of the corners, but you know, I'm not the best driver there, as you can see clearly there, and I got a
Pay attention to track limits.
I got a track limit warning there, so I better start to concentrate and try and catch the cars. And here comes that mosquito again up behind me. He loves that corner for sure. The funny part is he's just distracting me from trying to catch the cars in front, because I'm just trying to make sure he doesn't get past me, so I don't have to pass him again as well. So let's focus a bit now. We'll try and
increase it. It's now 32 Celsius.
try and get through this corner a little bit better. That's a bit better. Get a nice run through there. Try and do a bit quicker laps. Got a 1:03.6 at the moment.
2 to go. You're in the lead. Halfway home. Fuel looks good. The track temperature's rising. It's now 43 Celsius.
Yeah, so I clearly didn't do good on that last lap with a 1:03.7. So let's try for a faster lap now and try and catch these cars in front on the last 2 laps here. I probably should have dumbed down the AI just a little bit to show you, you know, all the cars together, but it's always great in hindsight. But I'm already racing now, so at least I've got to fight with that mosquito go-kart. So it's trying its best to definitely get past me, but I'm slowly catching these cars in front, but I've only got one more lap to go, but I am getting closer, so let's try and get through here for a quicker lap. So I've got a 103.6 to beat. Can I do it? What do we got? We got a 103.4, yes, that was faster.
We'll win this.
Crew chief is saying I'm in the lead, but of course that's for my class of car. And one of the other things that I wanted to mention is you might have seen another Caterham that I passed. So I've got to experiment. Maybe you need to be, you can pick 10 classes and you be the 11th car, and then you won't have a second Caterham. But I don't know if that happens automatically. And here comes that mosquito again. I feel like squatting him just so he leaves me alone, but it looks like I won't be able to catch the cars in front. Now, in fairness, one of them is a V8 supercar, the other is the Retro, or the Formula Retro. So I probably picked two really fast cars that I had no hope of catching in this car anyway. But can I do the fastest lap now? A 103.3, yes.
That was absolutely perfect. Great win.
Oh, thank you. I didn't really get the win, but I won my class, so that's good. So I hope you enjoyed that, and you know, you get to see all the different classes here. Oh, is that Retro actually lapped me just then? So anyway, so this is Michael signing out for Single Racer. I'll catch you next time, and plenty of chances to have better races. See you later.